Hey guys, it's Randy Barr with AEV. First, want to thank Monarch Fire District for allowing us to show this this large ambulance here at the FDIC. This is a 176-inch body, which is a long body for this Type 1 4x4 chassis. It's a 74-inch interior headroom. Very custom designed to meet their equipment, to meet their needs, and we really appreciate them letting us use it, and we'll go through some of the design. So in several of their compartments, they've done the coating to allow for the protection of the equipment going in and out. You know, this compartment's set up specifically for equipment above and below the shelf, stair chair, backboards on the left side, all the additional cabinet lightings on the walls here, activated with the doors. This is just an extra compartment from the interior layout that allows for some more storage for the customer. One thing you'll notice on this is that the curbside door is moved all the way forward. It's not necessarily a common design, but more and more people are going that route. And what it allows them to do is in their seating position inside the truck, they can put a storage compartment. This is actually accessible from inside or outside the truck, which we can look at when we get in. To keep their equipment, they can access it from in there sitting without having to get up and go to another cabinet to grab it. So another safety thing that they're doing, again, just looking out for their crews. This is our X Series model. It's one model that we offer. It's actually a package deal, so certain options that come with this model. It has aluminum cabinets on the inside, a few features that we'll talk about. The one neat feature we have is our windows on our rear doors and our curbside door. They're a shaded window. And what's unique about our design is it stays this way at all times, but you have to turn power on to actually get it to unshade to be able to see through. You know, versus some others where you have to have power on it to see to shade it, and people keep power on all the time. You know, we just use it, you know, again, to be able to see through the window you turn the power on. Another neat thing about it, it's actually a panel. So our actual window is in place, it will stay in place. And if something went wrong with the shaded part of this window, they can take this panel out, keep the truck in service, keep the window in service, put another shaded panel in its place as a replacement. So, which is a nice added feature of this particular style shaded window. As we go through the truck, it's again, they've designed this truck to meet their needs, but you'll notice glove storage throughout the whole truck. So glove storage here at the curbside entry door, there's glove storage inside, there's glove storage over the rear doors on the inside, and we'll talk about that. So no matter where you're entering or exiting the truck, you can be able to grab your gloves to work on the patient. This is a full height oxygen compartment. It's got a full height divider in here. The reason being is they actually put a tool board in their compartment, so they can slide that tool board out to grab tools off and on for their fire equipment. It also has a adjustable rack in the compartment that will be used for an M or an H tank. You adjust it based on what size bottle you want to use. It's a custom intermediate compartment. What they've done, they moved all their electrical in here and they've caged it to keep protection. So you throwing your equipment in and out, you won't interfere with the wiring, you won't be turning switches off and on with your equipment, so it's all protected. Again, another compartment designed by them for their purpose of their needs. So these brackets on the walls are for their SCBA mounts, so they can just get them in and out easily, you know, when they're on the scene. And of course, other equipment, they can hang equipment on the wall as well. On the inside of our trucks, on every truck we build, including this X Series model, all of our handles are antimicrobial powder coated. As you can see, this customer chose yellow as a color. You know, we can do different colors. We can do red, we can do gray. Has a full power load system, so it'll actually auto load the cot. It has all the new crash standard windows, so it's got latch and window handles, so the windows won't come open during the middle of a crash, equipment coming out. They also have the restocking feature, so you can open the windows for restocking and obviously access the stuff through the sliding glass. So this customer also has an IV warmer panel here to keep their IV bags on. Extra wide CPR seat, giving them more room for movement. As always, our standard Performax seatbelt system. The single buckle system allows for ease of use. The Performax system has been tested in the crash test and works as good as any other seatbelt on the market. Easy to use, very comfortable and easy to wear, and gives the customer some flexibility to move around without getting up out of their seat. So, a few other things you can see with this one, they have some custom divider systems in the truck. You know, it's laid out again for their equipment. This truck was specifically designed for this customer and the equipment they use and the job they have to do. Glove storage here. We have glove storage over the rear doors we talked about earlier. So anywhere going in and out, they'll be able to access the gloves. They have a digital lock system for their drugs. So it can be a proximity card, it can be a code for a crew member. It'll record that, they'll know who was in that cabinet, when they were in that cabinet, what time. You know, if something goes missing or if something is out of date or whatever, they can see, you know, who was responsible for that. So The X-Series also comes with dual recessed grab rails. Still has our ducted AC system and has a single light rail system in the truck. So this also has built in with red lights. So with all the lights off, you turn the red lights on. It's a lot smoother, easier ride if you're on just a transfer or a BLS call. Again, custom design from the outside. You saw the compartment for inside-outside access for their specific equipment. We've got a roll-up floor for ease of cleaning. Sharps and trash in the squad bench. You can't see it from the video, but there's a piece of Intrax track on both these walls here. What they'll do is they'll put their life pack bracket into the Intrax track, and based on the call they're on, the patient they have, they can switch it from one side of the truck to the other side of the truck. So we got a dump override system, a switch at the back, recessed suction in the wall, and again our multiplex electrical system. So it's a programmed electrical system. We can tie into it, we can wire into it, we can reprogram things, get your light flash pattern different. A lot of nice features in this truck. It is aluminum cabinet truck. Again, all the aluminum the aluminum is also antimicrobial powder coated aluminum. So, and then the facials are a composite, so it's got a composite floor. So this particular model does not have any plywood throughout the truck. Thank you again for allowing us to do this video, and again, thank you to our customer Monarch for allowing us to show this truck. If information you need to find a dealer, just visit our website, www.aev.com. We have a dealer locator on there. We have new brochures you can download, videos to see, and also contacts for us at AEV. Thank you.